The First Lady of Song, Sibongile Khumalo, will be laid to rest in Johannesburg today. The legendary jazz and opera musician passed away last week from stroke-related complications at the age of 63. Throughout her career, the Soweto-born singer, affectionately known as Mamgoma, received many awards and accolades, including the Order of Ikhamanga bestowed on her by the former President Thabo Mbeki. Khumalo began her musical journey at the age of 8. By 14, she knew she wanted to be an opera singer, but began her career teaching music instead. Khumalo began singing professionally in 1991 and quickly rose in stature, releasing several award-winning albums in a career spanning over 30 years. She's celebrated on the international stage and revered back home. Her funeral service will be held at the Market Theatre in Johannesburg. All right, let's now cross live to our reporter Maageketla Mohlabe in Johannesburg. Maageketla, a very good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to Morning Live. Do take us through what's happening currently.
Yeah, a very good morning to you, SMP. Quite a rainy day today here in Johannesburg. And of course, as you mentioned in that intro, we are expecting the funeral service of Sibongile Khumalo to get underway in probably less than an hour from now. We understand that some of the dignitaries will be coming through, and of course, iconic musicians will also grace this particular Market Theatre here, where we expect that particular memorial service, funeral service to get underway. But also perhaps to mention some of the faces that we expect here. SMP, I saw on the list the likes of Sipho Hot Sticks Mabuse. I also saw Iboni Shaka as well. She will be coming through to actually pay her last respect to one of the musical icons left us late last month. And of course, from the Executive Council here, I saw Geoff Makubo, that is the Executive Mayor of Johannesburg. We are also expecting Minister Natim Teta to actually give speech here. But of course, when I was actually talking with my colleagues arriving here, I actually said, where do we even start describing this new giant? Where do you even start? You look at the history that she has. It's quite huge, and from a background of music, that is the family, and of course from age 8, starting from there to be one of the great icons that we actually see performing jazz music as well as opera, and of course allocating some of those awards, including Order of Ikhamanga bestowed by former President Thabo Mbeki in 2008. So those are some of the things that you sort of get to struggle to start to actually lay your lines in order to paint a better picture of this icon. But of course, we also understand that after this particular service here, funeral service, she will then be laid to rest at El Dorado Park Cemetery later today. But we will be bringing you live all the developments here at the funeral service of Dr. Sibongile Khumalo.
All right, and we'll certainly be in touch with you a little later on in the show. Maageketla, thank you so much for your time.